On September 30th of 2010, we just received formal approval from Plan Review here in Delaware that if we build 11 more beds, there will be the resources in Delaware to accept those children into our care. Once that happened, we start moving forward again with our architectural team to design the third floor, which is currently intact. 75% of the bones are there. It just needs a renovation and some additional space created to make it into what would be approved for a nursing home regulated environment. We brought 6 contractors to bid over the last couple of weeks. The bids are in. We are de-scoping those bids now. We will present a formal presentation to our board of directors by the end of this month. We will choose a contractor and name that contractor by the end of the month, and we're looking at about 155, 175 days of construction. So early summer, August, we should be able to apply for the certificate of occupancy and notify Delaware Long-Term Care Residence Protection, our governing body in this state, that we're ready to be surveyed. They'll come unannounced, do a survey for us, and license and certify the beds, and we'll start the admission process. We have about 7 to 8 children every day on the waiting list. So we're looking at a fill rate of maybe 1 child every 2 to 3 days so that staff can be comfortable. We'll start hiring and training staff 30 days prior to the planned opening.
How many more jobs then will you be adding to the?
We're going to create about 8 new jobs full-time between licensed nurses, CNAs, and housekeeping staff and play therapy staff.
When will it officially be ready to go? I mean, assuming everything goes according to plan, construction is done, what's the date that we're looking at?
We're looking at about August 1st.
And then the playground.
This summer we were blessed with benefactors from Barclays Bank, from CMS, which is the federal government that regulates us in Delaware Long-Term Care Residence Protection, as well as ABC Cares, to install a $90,000 adaptive playground on our property for the children. The playground has arrived. We're just waiting for good weather to excavate and prepare the land, install the goods, and then put down the surface so that the children can play on that with their care team, because it's going to be it will be needed that when a child goes down a slide, he is next to an individual holding a ventilator and the oxygen and everything else. So the playground had to be designed to hold not only the children but the adults that take care of them.